Can you share one specific story from your ministry that really sticks with you that you'll never forget?
We had a girl that came in who was mildly autistic, high functioning autistic. I didn't realize exactly how affected that she was, but I did see that she had some social issues with some of the other girls, just not fitting in, that sort of thing. I did notice, like within her first day or so, that she was going out and just asking to go out and brush her horse. And so she would go brush her horse for a period of time. And pretty soon, after a day or so, I started to notice that she was out there talking to this horse and loving on him and giving him all kinds of hugs and stuff. By about the fourth or fifth day, though, she was starting to kind of interact with the other girls much better. They were starting to talk more. They were goofing around. They were, laughing, running around. And so I'm thinking to myself, she finally opened up. That's really great. The end of that camp, we have a time that the girls get to demonstrate what they've learned, and we get to know the families and that sort of thing. And so I was talking with her parents after this demonstration that the girls had done, and she came up to me, and this is the time that all the girls are packing up their things and saying goodbye to one another and that sort of thing. So this little girl comes over to me and she gives me this big hug. Thank you, and I'm like, oh, you're welcome, sweetie. Have a good rest of the summer, and she takes off running, and I go to turn back to mom, who I'm talking to, and she's got tears in her eyes, and I said, what's the matter? And she said, she doesn't hug people. She doesn't hug anybody but her family. And and I'd watched her, and she'd been relating so well with the other girls that you couldn't really see any difference between her and them as far as ability or anything like that. But I look back at it and I see that horse was the bridge for her. That horse was the ability for her to be able to, okay, she could open up to him and she was safe. And then she tried opening up to others. The horse plays that part, how God uses them to be that connection that maybe sometimes they can't find. They're an amazing animal, but we have a more amazing God who made them, and so that's what we've got to continue to point the girls to.